Welcome to the GOAT Show, the show where we celebrate and debate all things great. My name is Zilly, aka Ravine. I'm joined by my co-hosts, Fresh and Deezy. Gentlemen, welcome on this fine Tuesday night. You know what? For once, you know what I'm feeling? You know what emotion I'm feeling for once? Hope. I'm feeling hopeful. Can you believe it? Hope. I'm feeling hopeful. All right, guys. For once, it's not all doom and gloom. For once, we might be turning this thing around. You know why I'm feeling hope?
Why are you feeling cope?
Because my man, Hunter Biden, turning his life around, man. Coming out of the darkness of addiction, crack and hookers and Burisma deals and all that, coming out of that,
stand-up guy now, man.
fighting strong.
Love that guy now, man.
Suggested, maybe joking, I don't know, that he could run for president in 2028. How would he do, Hunter Biden, in a 2028 Democratic primary?
Well, you would think that, past has something to do with winning an election, and I would say his past is not the greatest. Where's Hunter? Right? Remember my Where's Hunter? It became the #1 shirt anywhere in the world for about 3 weeks.
He's got to sell merch, bro. I don't understand.
Hey, if the guy from Maine can do well, I guess Hunter could do well too, because the guy from Maine is a basket case. And I would say worse than him is the one from Texas. That looks like Alfred E. Newman. I would say that if he can do well, maybe Hunter can do well. I'm not sure. It'll be pretty close as far as I'm concerned.
Listen, that's an endorsement for president of the United States right there.
It is.
It wasn't a no.
Why? Because Trump doesn't ever talk that highly of his opponents.
Right.
And so I think that is about as highly as he's going to talk about somebody that isn't like on his side.
Hey, listen, man. Do you have Hunter's response to this video? Because they're calling Hunter the MAGA whisperer. All right.
Yeah, it was actually his post.
What did he say? I forgot what he said on that one.
He said the MAGA whisperer strikes again, and he posted this video.
But then he throws some shade, though.
Did he just say a checkered past? I'm 28 felonies, 6 bankruptcies, and an Epstein bromance short of his checkered past.
Damn.
Hey, yo.
So for anybody maybe not familiar with what's happening on X, Hunter Biden's back on X, or I guess he never was on X, really. His dad, he's got the cancer. But now that old man Biden is out of the picture, there's no more presidential runs, no more senator, none of this stuff. Hunter's free. My boy's free to be him. He ain't got to keep his mouth shut no more about nothing. He can present his paintings to the world.
Where the laptop?
He said, okay, and we'll talk about this. I mean, the tweets are fire. Can we agree on that? Do you guys agree? This man knows how to tweet.
His replies have been pretty fucking hilarious. We can just throw him up real quick and see what he's working with here.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's see. Sometimes he posts bangers.
Well, there's the one where the guy made the AI picture of him smoking a crack pipe. I don't know if we have that. And he basically and he takes issue. He doesn't take issue with the fact that it's presenting him in an unflattering light. He just takes issue with the fact that he's got the wrong pipe. AI didn't make the right pipe.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
He said that's meth, cuz.
I saw him talk about
Crack
not wasting
doesn't have
money.
the bulb.
He said, I smoke crack. I don't waste money doing cocaine.
Yeah, about the coke in the White House. It's like,
He's like, also, I would never forget my drugs.
So he's doing that. He's wisecracking making, you know, I don't think he's making light of it of the, but he's not making light of the past either. I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, he's writing some poignant stuff out here about addiction. He got me like a tear in my eye sometimes. Like, I'm like, damn, man. Like, I think that's what people are responding to. They're like, he's owning it. I think he's owning at least the drugs. I don't know about the one thing, you know, he's not owning some of the other stuff yet. He hasn't really talked about pick one up to the big guy, and he hasn't talked about what exactly is going on Burisma over in Ukraine, I don't think. But
who knows how much fucking
we're there. All right. He's an addict. He's owning. As someone who's
I like that.
been prone to fleets of fancy with various, mostly food.
This has to all be leading up to a presidential run, though, right? Or do you
Yes.
think now he's just trying to be authentically a socialite of sorts?
Okay, well, let's talk about it. Is this another all-American psyop? Is this another way? Well, now, some people are saying, you know, his wife wanted them. She wanted them. And
Hunter's
anybody who's
wife?
saying something about one of them, he just says straight up, fuck you.
Hunter's wife is a little hat.
One of them. That's what they're saying. I don't know if that's true or not. I might need to ask Rock.
Who knows?
I'm just saying, look, as far as I don't know, it gives me a little bit of hope. I think that's what people want. That you can fall from well, Mel out here filming the Passion of the Christ too, so maybe he's gearing up for a run. What do you think of that, Fresh? What is Mel? He's a Catholic or he OG?
He is Sedevacantis Catholic, so he believes that the Pope is a false Pope. He believes that the see of Peter is vacant.
What does that mean exactly? Why? Who is the real Pope?
There is none. That's vacant.
So he's an OG. He's a Orthodox.
Well, I'll say this: he's not Orthodox, but he also did visit Mount Athos, and he might come home. He might.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm
But he's
just trying
not
to
right
see.
now.
I'm trying to see this movie he's about to drop, bro. Isn't he dropping like?
The second Passion of the Christ. He's filming it right now.
Yeah. And
But
it's
what's he gonna
supposed to
talk
be
about?
like. It's supposed to be like super supernatural, like a lot different than the first movie.
Well, it's the 3 days, right?
More mystic, right?
Yeah. And there's probably going to be like, I would imagine like visualizations of some sort of demons and stuff like that, you know, stuff
I mean, there
that
kind of already was, right? Like there was a depiction of Satan as the anti-Mother Mary.
Oh, right. Yeah, there was wasn't there like a weird baby?
White
Satan
thing
baby?
with a black, like
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
baby thing. Yeah,
Forgot about that. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So to answer your question, Melissa Cohen Biden was born in Johannesburg, South Africa. She was in a children's
Buddy,
home.
you can stop. You can stop. You said Cohen.
All right, well,
We're
let me
good.
finish.
Whoa, we don't need it anymore.
She was
She's a
adopted by a Jewish South African couple, Zoe and Lee Cohen, who raised her with their 3 sons.
Interesting.
So she speaks Hebrew fluently and embraces that
All right, there you
cultural
go.
identity. But
I fucking bro.
So there's that.
little was known about her
You
actual
just
bio.
want to read, that's fine. but-
Listen, then we don't know nothing about nothing,
No, I'm just kidding. What
but you know,
does it say more about her life other than that she's a Jew?
It just says that nothing is known about her biological family. She was born and placed in an infant's children's home with no name, no details, or background information. and then was adopted by a Jewish couple.
Sure. Okay.
Placed by Mossad.
Baby X.
As
Like,
a-
that's crazy.
That's,
The fuck out of here.
she's a Mossad baby.
Wild.
And she's
Whoa.
just like Baby X
Yo.
just becomes
Yo.
Hunter
She had an
Biden's
ear-
wife.
And
Yo.
she's a baby. She's had an earpiece. telling
Lie
her-
to your mother.
moves.
Don't lie to me.
They're cloning people and they're just dropping babies off at child's home.
It's like, yo, send baby 3372 over there. She's gonna be the future president's wife or president's son's wife, bro.
Did you guys ever watch that show, The
No.
Americans? By the way,
What's that?
it's a show on FX, and it's basically about a Russian couple that, they're KGB, but they, have a cover. They're secret agents of the United States, but they have like a cover. But they've been like in the United States for a while, so they're kind of like sleeper agents basically. But they have a family with like kids, but they do all this like KGB, special agent shit. It was a good show.
No, I never seen it.
Very entertaining. Kerry Russell and I forget the other guy's name, but anyway, yeah. So that's what's going on here. From the time you're a baby, an infant, we don't know. We can't assume. Listen, I like seeing stories of hope, recovery.
Me too.
To be fair, he's gone through a lot of shit. To be fair, to manage what, all the shit that he managed with the Ukraine stuff and being addicted and all this stuff, that's impressive.
It is. It is.
And also his story's his story's a sad one, man. I watched the, I don't know if you guys saw the interview, Soft White Underbelly. Soft White Underbelly, I don't know if you're familiar with that guy's account. He basically interviews people of all different walks of life, but kind of like the soft white underbelly of America. So he'll interview addicts, he'll interview gangsters, he'll interview, all kinds of different people that you normally wouldn't, talk to, that you would walk over on the street or stay away from. But he did a long interview with Hunter Biden. And the way the show's set up, it's like, there may be a clip on X, but like, it's just him, it's just Hunter Biden, and he just tells a story. And it's just nicely framed. And, I forget the guy's name, starts with an L, the guy who shoots it, but he was a advertising photographer. And then when it was filmed, when he films it, it looks like cinematic in a way, but it's just a person sitting being interviewed. And he kind of keeps himself out of the interview, just asks strategic questions and the person talks. And yeah, when Hunter was a kid, his mom, his older brother, Bo, his sister, his sister and his mom, they got in a car accident. The mother and his sister were killed. They were in the car. Mother and sister were both killed. And so he had this really tight bond with his older brother, Bo. And so Bo died of cancer. But Hunter always had issues with addiction stuff, but it would kind of come and go. And Bo would always be the guy that was there to, dig him out of shit. They had like a really, really close bond because of this experience. Right. And then Bo dies of cancer. And that's what triggers, from his own explanation, that's what triggers him to want to, go down the dark path. And then he doesn't have, his older brother's always the guy who kind of got him out of these situations, like kind of brought him back from the edge, and that guy's gone. So he just went overboard, So I don't know. It's like kind of a sad story. Again, this can all be stuff that you're saying for sympathy, and then you're getting manipulated. And I don't want him to be president. I'm tired of fucking celebrity presidents. And I want a president with no flaws. Say what you will. I want a Massey for president. No flaws, no drug addiction.
I want a leader with no flaws too, because his name's Jesus Christ, though. I don't know. I don't know about Massey. Massey's
listen,
man.
Listen. We Americans, we love an underdog. All right. We're the country of the underdog, because that's our country, baby. You come to America, you come from your shithole country, you come to our country, you get your paychecks from our government, and you make a great life here. All right. That's the American way. We love that shit. We want people to come here from destitute places. My dad is that way. He came from fucking humble, meager background, did his thing, made his way through America, whatever, raise a family, all that shit. We like that story, okay? But we like it too much. I don't want no Hunter Bidens to become president, okay? We can respect.
I don't think he should. I don't think that's like, I don't think that makes sense for a country. Right?
Honestly, after everything he dealt with his dad, I wouldn't see why he would want to. I'd be like, fuck, that shit's for the birds, bro. I got my millies from my oligarchy money, and I'm just gonna talk about recovery to people on the internet. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck the president stuff.
Yeah. Hunter, man, we love you. Just stay in your lane, bro. We love this recovery talk. It inspires me. It makes me go, you know what? I could do better. I could be better. You're not even
in recovery, bro.
You can't shit on a guy trying to help people get off drugs. I mean, you really can't.
Yeah.
If that's what he's going to do with his cause and his platform.
What you supposed to say, man?
Just don't be like RFK Jr., man. All right? Just stay on this tip. It's a good tip. You ain't got nobody going to mess with you on this tip. Nobody going to make you, feed dangerous drugs to people for some stupid reason that you can't, say why you can't do that and go back on everything that you said you wouldn't do. You don't have to get people talking shit because you can't get these peptides fucking approved. All right. Just stay in this lane, Hunter. Be that dude. Inspire people. Live your life. Paint those pictures. Make money off the paintings.
And look, if that time comes and you ever do decide to relapse, make sure you live stream it because that shit will go super viral. What?
Easy out here ready to profit off another man's demise.
No, demise and personal choices are two different things. Self-destruction it's not my fault.
The Manus would disagree. I agree with Demanus, man. No.
Demanus? Who's Demanus?
Do we know Demanus?
Demanus.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Goat Show. Cheers.
You've been here before under another name.
Listen.
Welcome, Domain.
I don't know. Would you hope? Let's say Hunter Biden. Let's have it this. What if it's a Hunter Biden, Spencer Pratt double bill in 2028? Would y'all vote?
No time voting for none of this bullshit. The only stuff I'm gonna vote on,
Pratt, man, that's got a ring. Biden Pratt, it's got a ring, baby. That's sales right there.
Burn the U.S. federal government down. Bring it back to the states. Sovereignty. Tired of this bullshit. Go live where you want to live and live in the state that has the rights that are the laws that you want. And then I'm tired of having.
Let him cook.
All right. Well, I know where then you got to move.
Let him cook.
I know where you got to move, DZ.
Let him cook now.
Where? You got to move your ass to Albania, bro. These Albanians be holding it down, man. Damn.
Bro.
And I didn't realize how fire the Albanian flag is fire, though. Come on. You got to put that Albanian flag up. I didn't realize how hard that flag is. That is a hard flag, man. I don't know.
Albanian flag?
I mean, I love the stars and bars, but the Albanian flag's like, that's some warrior shit, that flag. Oh, damn. What you got there, DZ? Looks like you got a little video there of some Albanian activities.
If it's Albania, it said that there's 4 days of riots that were. And do we know why? What was going on?
Oh yeah. Oh, we know. Let's see it.
Fireworks.
Hey, it was like the 4th of July, man.
Damn, that Roman dude. We used to be a good nation. We could buy fucking sick ass fireworks.
Bring out the hoses.
Well, at least they're not. No. I was going to say they're not blasting them directly and trying to spray their legs.
So the Albanians got wind of Miss Ivanka. So we kind of talked about it last week. But we kind of brushed over it a little bit. But Miss Ivanka Trump, I don't know why she would do this. It's kind of stupid on her part, but she went on a podcast and was basically like, I was riding around with my oligarch friends on this mega yacht in the Albanian seas. And then we jumped into the sea, and then we swam to this island, and we came upon the island, and we decided to buy it. Set this off-grid in Albania, an Albanian island that her and Jared are going to buy and set up a whole freaking off-grid community for when so when the world collapses, they'll be all right. I can only guess. Which actually somebody pointed out on X that this is probably a lie because they say they got a lot of snakes on that island. And so she was walking on that beach. They swam to shore. There'd be snakes biting them. I don't know if that's true or not. If you're Albanian, Dominus, I don't know if you're Albanian, but if you are, let us know if that's true.
Only by predication. But we have an Albanian buddy. I'll find out and get back to you.
All right. Albanians out there. So anyway, she goes blabbing. I'm sure Jared was like, couldn't keep it a secret. So apparently they bought this island in Albania. The Albanians found out about it. This is like their only island. It's precious to them. And they said, you know what? And then they heard that there were some Israeli settlers there. So not only did they blow up the president's house, that's his house that you're looking at. They'd be burning down his house and shit. But they went to the island and they started kicking out Israeli settlers. There's a video of it. There's a video of it. Yeah. So the Albanians they're taking matters in their own hand. They're not tolerating this shit. They're not like us. They're not like us dutiful Americans that have fealty to Israel. They're like, no, you ain't getting our island.
No.
You ain't getting
no island for you, bro. This one wasn't promised to you.
Yeah. Now, hearing conflicting reports that some say that the deal's off now, and some people are saying that it's still on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but there's Albanians in Jacksonville, by the way. There's an Albanian community here. I'll have to talk to, reach out, do some outreach.
So that video that I showed before was from, I think, a different, some different riot or something. But this video, which
that's not an Albanian riot video.
It is, but it was from like February.
Oh,
and Mike's.
But here's this one. Wait, here's this one. This is from. Because I found another video with that other one.
Now I feel. But see, here's the thing, though. Okay, now that you say that they were rioting in February too, now it doesn't mean as much to me because it's just a rioting country then. Because
look here, I'll find the video.
Well, that's the Israeli settler video.
February 21st. Do you remember this? This looks like exactly that moment where they're firing at.
Oh, so they're just a rioting people, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Now I don't feel like a bunch of special.
Well, they're pissed that. Well, I mean, shit.
I guess it's better. Look at that flag, though.
What are they out there for?
But I mean, they're saying that they're out there protesting this deal with the island, but if they're just a rioting people, then that doesn't really mean much to me. You know what I'm saying? Because they just riot. Like they do that in South America all the time. Like they don't like something, they riot. France. Hey, nothing happened in France. They've been rioting for the last I don't know how many years.
Exactly. This is what I think, bro. They don't take no shit.
I mean, is the deal off or is it still going?
I don't know.
Or are they just rioting and then they go home and it's just part of the culture? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Probably not just part of the culture and they just go home and nothing changes. I wouldn't think all that many people out in the middle of the streets does nothing. Would you?
But if it's part of the culture, then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, all right, the people are going to riot over this. They shall riot. Okay, they have rioted. Okay, we shall continue. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to, I think, I will say this. My thought. Here in the U.S., for anybody maybe from foreign country, once in a while there's a good riot, but generally speaking, we're not a riotous people. I feel like.
In the U.S.?
Yeah, we're not like, we don't just riot on out of nowhere. Riot. I'm talking riot. Like you get a January, 6th, or you get a BLM riot, maybe now and again, but like I feel like when we riot, like when the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl and there were riots, or when the Red Sox won their riots, like we riot. Like property destruction, blowing up shit, fires. Like Americans, we don't riot often, but when we do, we go hard.
Speaking of Albanian, some traditional Balkan pepper spread.
Oh shit, is it good?
Oh yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah. Is it good? Yeah, it's good.
Shout out our Albanian brothers. What do you think, DZ? Am I right? Like Americans riot for real. When we do riot, we riot hard.
We're psyop maxing, bro. Riots are all done by different fucking paid groups. They pay people to riot.
That's true.
And then there's just a bunch of dumb people that are like, oh, there's other people doing it, so let's fucking do it. And then eventually that happens enough that you have
Do you think that's the same in like Albania?
I don't know.
I can see that. They may be paid
Why
by Russians.
Same.
Who would be paying
Little
them
problem.
to riot against this specific cause is the question.
The Russians. Eastern Europe's got to be the Russians.
These guys.
No, because they're rioting against Kushner and Ivanka, and they're kicking out Israeli settlers, so it can't be them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No,
Crazy.
they don't do it to their own.
You know. Yeah,
We know
right.
that. They don't.
You sure about?
I don't know. I think it's Russia, man.
All right,
It's
hold
being
on.
made.
Hold on. I'm kind of with Fresh on this one.
Hmm.
So they're rioting, and now they've done what?
What do they do?
To who? They're rioting, and now what are they doing to the people on that island? And who are they?
They're kicking out Israeli settlers, so they're trying to get them back to Israel. Is what you're saying?
Right. So they're kicking out the Jewish people from the island. Right. Okay. So we'll add this to. Do you understand?
I'm not buying
where
this
I'm
side.
building a case here now. Like you paid someone, or you've
Back
now
in like
paid for
1940, before the founding of Israel, but now they've got people in Argentina. They're expanding. Ukraine, Argentina, India.
It's the whole control over anti-Semitism movement. That's going to be anti-Semitism somehow, and then look, they got booted from another country, and then yeah, that's what I see going on there. That's how could that allow for another piece on the chessboard to get closer to telling you that you can't say anything bad about a specific group of people.
I don't know. It can't always be, it could be a genuine uprising. But then if they're rioting like in February, I'm kind of like, y'all just be rioting, you know what I mean? Like you're bored.
I mean, we all have plenty to write about right now across the world. That's
Your question isn't what happened in February. Your question is these motherfuckers always
be rioted. Yeah, no. It happens in South America.
February?
People riot. Like if you're a rioting country, then you got to make your riots count. That's what I feel like. Got to make your riots count. You can't just be rioting all the time. Otherwise, it loses its luster. Like January 6th is a big deal in the United States because it was like rare that you have something like that happen. But if every couple of months, people invaded, like stormed the Capitol, they'd be prepared. The Capitol would know what to do. They'd have like a place to have them go to riot. They get the riot. The taxpayers end up paying for the cleanup, and then it's all good. And then you go back to your things, and nothing changes. As opposed to like a riot that you don't see coming, that's just out of nowhere. That you're like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? Anyway,
I don't agree. I don't agree.
there's riot etiquette.
The
That's all I'm
problem,
saying.
bro, January 6th was a big deal because it happened. If it happened again on the 10th, it would be another big deal.
Think so?
Yeah.
I feel like if there's another congressional invasion or whatever, they're going to be prepared, so it's not going to be as big a deal. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, all right, we got another riot coming. Like, all right, everybody tonight, there's going to be a riot. All right, just be ready. We'll have the police. It's kind of like the World Trade Organization. Remember back in the day, they would always have like in Seattle.
See, I don't think I think that it's going kind of like two ways. One way is people realize or think that they can't make any difference at all. And the other way is people are going towards just like assassinating CEOs in the middle of the day, like fucking Luigi. You know what I'm saying? I think
See, Luigi,
it's going to start getting hectic because people are like, fuck the riot. They're going to be like, breaking a window is not changing anything. And then they start doing crazy shit.
Yeah, you know, Luigi was for real because, like, there was no Charlie Kirk action. Like, if it had been organized, Luigi, you would never have heard about it. It would have happened. It was in the news, and then would have disappeared. You know, Luigi was a big deal. That's how I know Luigi's for real. Shout out Luigi.
That, bro. What do you mean?
Like, I mean, they tried to. If they could have, they would have swept Charlie Kirk as fast as possible. They practically have. They're trying everything in their power to just sweep Charlie under the rug as fast as possible.
Yeah, but same with this guy, man.
Luigi?
Yeah, if they could have, they would have.
I don't know. They're gonna make a circus out of Luigi.
Crooks. Well, no, I read that the judge had ruled that they can't use like the backpack from the arrest or some of the evidence because something was like not. I don't know. Something was not properly done. I don't know if it was a Miranda rights thing or if it was a fucking improper search or I don't know what exactly happened, but I did read something about that. I could be completely wrong, so don't take my word as complete fact. But I read it somewhere.
This is what we do on the show. We make sure everything we say is 100%.
Look, disclaimer. Everything's got a disclaimer. This is satire. If you're offended, it's definitely satire.
Okay. Well, I guess you know what should have happened in Albania then, if they're just rioting people, is that they shouldn't riot. They should just get together and they should just vote out whoever is approving this. Kind of like in LA. You just vote what you want to happen, and it just goes exactly the way that you hope.
Hey, Zilly,
That's democracy.
Are Indians rioting people?
Yeah, but usually over religious stuff. They riot. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We have worked extremely hard to create the most authentic and realistic simulation of daily life in India. We captured every raw detail, the chaos of the streets, the struggle, and the true experience. What you are about to see is the very first gameplay footage of Indian Simulator.
No.
His hygiene went down.
No, stop. Oh my gosh. Oh God.
For anyone wondering,
No. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm adding this.
Now are you a prostitute?
I'm adding this
No!
to your cash.
No!
Man,
Oh shit.
Do not redeem.
You know what sucks though, or what unfortunately I have to admit, is that some of those scenarios are very true. Like I can attest as an Indian man, Varanasi, where the Ganges is, that was the dirtiest place I've ever been in my entire life. It was so filthy and it was shocking. It was disgusting. I don't know if they cleaned it up now or whatever, but I went there when I was in high school. I was like, you cannot go in the Ganges and do anything. Like, you will get a disease, you will get sick. Like, it was freaking gnarly. And I have been on my dad forced, so there is a little side story. So when we were teenagers, my brother had to fly back for some reason. So it's just me and my dad, just me and my dad. My mom also, I think, was somewhere else. I think she was already. So basically, they're from Surat, which is in the state of Gujarat. And, so you take a train from Bombay to Surat, okay? I think, or somewhere. And my dad, like, he had gotten us tickets for, like, they have like the train cars there. I don't know if it's the way here. I guess it's like that in Amtrak here, but the train cars at the front are like super nice. You know what I'm saying? That's where the rich people go. And then you have the average Indian masses in the back. And he had gotten us a nice one, but for some reason it was too full. And so my dad was like, at first he was like, okay, we got to figure out how to get up there a different way. And then he was like, you know what? No, I want my son to understand what it's like to ride on an Indian train in like the very back of the train with all the other people. So we did. And that video you just showed of what it's like on the train. That's basically what it is. Like, people ride on the roof, or I don't know about now, but they ride on the roof, they hang off the sides, it's packed. There was no toilet on this train. It literally is a hole. And you could see the tracks below you, and you shit in the hole and it goes on the tracks. I don't know if they fixed that shit or I'm serious.
That every time you see something that says "Made in India" on the box.
It is what it is. You can call me self-hating Indian. You can say whatever. I'm a traitor to my people. It is what it is, man. That's what I witnessed. That's what I saw. It's the truth. It's
Bro,
gross. My brother was just there with my mom. My brother was like, he's like, if I don't have to go back, I do not want to go back. It's like the dirtiest. And my brother's a clean freak. Like, you never met an Indian who's a clean freak. He's a clean freak. Like, he was like, no, if he didn't have to go with my mom to do some shit out there, like, he's like
army in him.
Yeah. So, as much as I want to be like, no, it's not like that. Like, that's terrible. I mean, he told me, like, he was just there. He was like, they were staying in the nicest hotel in Bombay. And he was like, dude, as soon as you walk outside the hotel, it's like fucking third world, like craziness, insanity. So, for all y'all who think that I keep making fun of other people's, it's good. I think this does something. Like, when people need to be reminded of like bullshit that they do that's wrong, and be shamed for it. So, that's why I put on extra deodorant. That's why I spray myself a little bit of extra cologne. I got a rep. I got to be a good ambassador to the Browns, for the Browns. You know what I'm saying?
The funny thing about that is, like, I feel like a lot of Indian guys sell cologne. I don't know. Is that a normal thing or no? Is that a different? Like, when you're going to buy cologne at the mall, something like that.
No, those are usually Arabs, man. Arabs sell the cologne in the mall.
Okay.
The Arab wants to help you smell like oud.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, did you see Carmelo Anthony did end up getting murdered?
That was real.
I know. Did you see that Carmelo Anthony actually caught murder?
Oh, did he?
Remember back in the day when we talked about that whole thing? He stabbed a kid.
Yeah.
And
he got the murder charge. Good.
He got the murder charge.
I think there's no disagreement there. Like, that's pretty clear cut murder. Yeah.
Yeah, we were on the side of that was murder from the beginning.
How is it not? I mean, how could it not be? I mean, oh, you're
Why
saying
did
you
he
got
have-
like threatened or attacked or something? I can't remember what the details were.
Something like that. I think there was a video. Somebody had video of the whole interaction. I think.
Right, right.
I don't think we ever got to see it, but
Oh, there's a simulator up for that as well. I don't know if I there is like it's.
I know. I didn't know if you wanted to play that one.
Yeah, play.
Yeah, that's why you sent it.
I want to. All of them. They have a Hunter Biden one. These simulator things are so funny, dude. I love AI. Fuck you, Zoomers, man. AI is fantastic. I don't want to hear nothing from you, Zoomers, about AI being the death, being evil and real artists being hurt and all that. Nah, man, come on. How are you gonna make Indian Simulator if you don't got AI? Oh shit! This guy, Dr. Clown, man. I kind of want to. I would love to interview this guy. These are crazy, dude. Oh no!
Get out of here.
In Carmelo Anthony Simulator, you can solve problems with a knife, start a GoFundMe, and become a hero overnight, and try to beat the system.
Oh no!
But once you're inside, the real punishment begins.
Oh my god, dude!
Carmelo Anthony Simulator, FAFO Edition.
Jesus, dude. Yo, okay. What's crazy about this is that AI just got better today too. You see, Claude just released the new Claude fucking
Oh man.
Fable 5.
Well, they're not using. That's the thing, though. It's like whoever's making this stuff, they have their own machine and they have their own sim. You just can't make this shit. Like, I don't think so. I don't think you can just crank the shit out.
Their own model, you think?
Yeah.
You don't
There's no
think
way.
that
There's
they're
no way.
using-
No way. Google's laying this kind of shit. Yeah. I don't even think they allow violence or anything.
Yeah, you could probably download a lot of it's open source. You can probably download like a model and then train that model on specific stuff,
Yeah, for sure.
and then have it pump out whatever you want.
Yeah. This guy's like, I mean, he's cranking them out every day. Like I don't know, he's got it down. Like, it's cool. It's interesting.
I wonder if you just have like a fucking couple AI agents set up to scrape the biggest news and immediately start generating.
Yeah.
Use another agent to prompt.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. A lot of people are doing that shit.
I mean, Psyop Anime is doing the same thing. He's like, he just did one about the LA stuff, the LA fraud stuff. What do you guys think about that? You guys following this at all?
Spencer Pratt.
Yeah, in the LA mayoral election.
I mean, look, if they're getting homeless people to vote just to sway the vote against them, it's pretty fucked up.
I mean, James O'Keefe did a video showing that. Now, I don't know how widespread this is. It might just be some one-off instances, but it's homeless people that are being coached to act like they're other people and to send in ballots and all kinds of shit. And they're saying that. So I think might have to check this on Grok, but basically, so it's always been the case in California that you have these mail-in ballots. You don't have to show any ID or anything like that. And they just somehow start magically appearing, and it takes 5 weeks for everybody to count all the votes. And in the initial phase of the election, when everybody voted in person, it was Spencer Pratt and Karen Bass. And it was going to be a runoff between two of them. And then the third candidate was this Indian lady, Nithya Raman. And she was crying and conceding that she lost. And now magically, a week or two later, all the votes that are coming in are for her. All of them. According to X. There's not a single vote for Karen Bass or Spencer Pratt. And they're all coming from the Skid Row area. That's what they're saying. And all I gotta say to that is, my Indians be back, bro. We scamming. We the number one scammers. Somalis, we back. We had my brown boy, and now we got Miss Nithya Raman. You're doing us proud, man. Vote scamming. Number one scamming Indians. That's us. We know how to do it, man. We know. In your face, too. We're not even going to give any other votes to the other people. Hard scamming. I'm for it. I love it. My people holding it down.
For the scammers.
For the scammers. Cheers. Cheers.
Let's
My
see
Indian
the
scammers.
let's see the California election fraud simulator.
In California, the count is never over. Sometimes democracy needs a second shipment. Count fast, flip faster. Every ballot counts.
Wait, it's
Some-
going a little slow. It's going a little slow.
And you flip the count before sunrise?
California election fraud simulator. In California, the count is never over.
What's up with their fucking flags on their head? Like ears. So weird.
AI is so cooked sometimes, bro.
Man. Shout out Dr. Clown, man. I'm loving these simulators.
I don't know what's gonna happen, bro.
Nothing's going to happen, man. That's the whole fucking thing.
We
man.
need something to happen. That's what the problem. We need
Nothing ever happens.
The fact that Karen Bass even has the number one vote in LA is fucking, I just can't believe it. Like, she
Oh,
was in
nothing ever.
Ghana doing some bullshit and all of LA fucking burned and she knew what was coming. They didn't fucking tell anybody. You know, I don't know if I said this on the show. I've said it before. Like, when I lived in LA, I lived in Santa Monica. I lived near the Palisades. I would drive those hills in the Palisades when I was just a young, wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, wannabe tech entrepreneur. I would drive those neighborhoods in Temecula and Palisades because those were the super nice houses with the beautiful everything, yada, 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 the Pacific Ocean on the PCH. And I would dream, and I'd be like, you know, one day if I succeed, I will have a oceanfront villa house out here, blah, blah, blah. Now that shit's all fucking ash, dude. The whole place is ash.
Well, it's a good thing you never got that oceanfront property, huh?
Right. And that's a lesson to you, everybody. Dream less.
No, now you can build a fresh one.
No, man, they're going to make it all fucking homeless housing, probably. I'm predicting that's what's going to happen. Or Israeli settlements, one or the other. It's one or the other. You're not going to get anything in between. Oh.
Bro. I seen a post. Carmelo Anthony will never be able to try Kool-Aid pineapples.
Oh my gosh. Wait. So what is this Kool-Aid pineapple thing? Is this real?
So
People are doing this?
Yeah, bro.
Is it a racist thing or is it just like people like Kool-Aid and pineapples?
No,
it's not a racist thing. It's a TikTok
an entrepreneur thing that somebody came up with an idea, and then it was like a TikTok thing.
Oh, wait, so they're selling
There's a guy
pineapples
that
have
went and
Kool-Aid
bought
in.
a shit ton of the pre-packaged sliced pineapples and then put Kool-Aid, but I think they're also adding sugar to
Wait,
it,
wait,
and
wait.
then they
Oh,
relabel it and they sell it like on
Wait,
the
I
street.
thought it was like you cut out the pineapple and then you pour the Kool-Aid in it and then you have a pineapple.
No, bro. Okay, they go and buy. Here, I'll show you. They go buy the pre-made pineapple slices, and then they open it. And they add packets of Kool-Aid, and they add sugar, more sugar to the coconut syrup, and then it turns it flavors the pineapples, and everyone's like loving it. I'm like, what diabetes?
So, yeah, super spikes your fucking. Golly, man. If we, I want you. Okay, can you bring up this? There's a video I want you to bring up, DZ, after this.
Here we go. I got you.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Golly, why? Oh my. No.
They're trying the strawberry kiwi. Yeah.
100 out of 10.
Come on now.
Ooh. The juice always gonna do it, I'll tell you. Hey, you can put your juice on some ice. You can put that shit.
Get out of here. What?
Bro.
Come on. No. Oh, no.
Oh, you wrong.
Oh my gosh.
That might get us banned for fucking
What they doing?
pornographic material.
I'm telling y'all, come grab him.
Get easy. No, stop.
Kool-Aid busting.
Oh my god.
Watch me.
No.
I don't know nobody selling me $5 meat, but I put that work in, but it real deal. Told you.
Come on, man. No.
I told you, bro. I told you.
Can you okay? Bring up a video for me. It's Ryan Tedder, China. Tedder, Tedder, China. I saw this. Maybe it'll be on X. I saw this today. I don't know if it's. Let me see if.
Is it the guy with the red hat?
No. Yeah, that video.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. All right. Let's just listen to what Mr. Tedder has to say about China.
All right. Well, it's in all Chinese writing.
Dang it. Sorry, I didn't think that we'd bring it up. Basically,
I mean, it's fine. We can put it in Chinese writing, but
yeah. Let's just see if it's is he speaking English?
Yeah. He's speaking.
Oh
English.
yeah. Yep. Let's put it up.
Winning. Don't believe the news. Whatever you see about wherever you read the news, China's struggling, this, that, and the other. I'm not going to talk economics, but I can tell you they're an easy 10 to 15 years ahead of us on almost everything. Like cars, pollution. I go for a jog the other day in Beijing. Beautiful tree-lined streets, incredible. All the cars are silent because they're just like, and no more gas cars, right? Everything's dead silent. And I pull up the air quality index, and it was like 25, which is today in LA, it's like 54, right? So it had better air quality than here. It had better air quality than Denver. And I'm in Beijing. And I'm sitting here going, this is absolutely crazy. We're winning. Don't believe.
I'm just saying. Look, the reason I bring this up. The reason I bring this up is like this is why China's winning.
Like the most cold.
This is why China's winning, man. They out here. Maybe you're right, Fresh. Maybe we need an emperor king, some noble emperor king to fucking set things right. We need a G over here, because man, this is why they're winning. For people who don't know, Ryan Tedder is a internationally renowned, probably one of the most successful songwriters of the 20th century, of the 21st century. I mean, he's written for Taylor Swift. He's written for like name any of the big hits. It's like him and Max Martin. Like he's one of the biggest songwriters. So he goes to China to find the latest talent there, and he wants to write with some Chinese artists and and he's like, he kind of let it out. They let the cat out of the bag. He's like, China's 15 to 25 years ahead of us. You would know. He travels the world, everything. They out here making all this shit, and we're out here making freaking Kool-Aid watermelon or whatever the fuck. Pineapple. Our greatest minds are making Kool-Aid pineapple shit.
Greatest minds.
Greatest minds is
our most innovative,
Buddy,
creative.
I'm gonna just say one thing,
and
it's not to be prideful, but I have more brain power than all the people making that pineapple shit together, bro. What the hell?
Just think all that energy that went into getting the pineapples and the Kool-Aid and the sugar and putting in the container. The containers are nice. They have a good design to them and shit. But that's what we're spending all our energy on.
All right.
I certainly don't have the compendium. It's a continuum from corporeal bipedal type life to, you know, what I would consider like sentient plasmoid life. But there are several that the U.S. government is aware of.
Oh, sure.
All right. So they're talking about how many types of species of aliens are there. They're trying to disclose aliens. They're trying to fucking hit us with the Civil War. They're trying to. By the way, Trump started bombing Iran like 20 minutes before we started our show.
I'm bored. I'm over it. Let gas go $200. I'm over it. Just make it stop. I just make it stop. I'm just tired of hearing about it.
I just don't even care. Who gives a fuck? I don't even know what he just said. I don't know who bombed who. I don't care because I just turn it off. Who gives a fuck?
Listen, just take the bugs and put them in the Kool-Aid pineapple and we good. All right? I'll eat the bugs. Just put them in the Kool-Aid high sugar pineapple and then I'll get diabetes and die and we'll be good.
You know what's fascinating? Someone out there, some doctorate out there, you should write your thesis on like the pendulum of like health trends in the United States. Because on one side we got the fucking looks maxing peptide fucking injecting and then on the other side we got people who are fucking literally gonna get diabetes in like a month if they keep eating.
Well, they offset each other. They offset.
Well, they're not the same group.
And all that, so that you can have
but they're not there's not a Venn diagram. There's not a peptide Kool-Aid pineapple eating person. You know what I'm saying? Like they're separate circles. People who are shooting up peptides are not eating Kool-Aid pineapples.
You know, actually, D, this is really interesting. This is actually what you're saying is actually, in all seriousness, this is really fascinating. Because the thing I was talking to my brother about, like what we think is happening in the United States, what's going to happen if things, you know, and I think we're both convinced that we're just going to become another South American country, basically. Like, and basically what I mean by that is there's a very small middle class. There's the elite in club that you have to be in if you want to be rich, and then you're going to have like the UBI masses. That's kind of where we feel like, and there's going to be like a very thin merchant class, basically, in the United States, if we don't change our tune. Which, you know, you never know. I have hope that we can change our tune, but if we continue the path we're on, that's what we're going to be, right? And I think it's interesting that you brought this up because it's like, yeah, you're right. On the one hand, in the elite in club class, you have like, you know, AI medicines and peptides and looks maxing and all this shit, you know. And then on the complete opposite side, you have like extreme sugary, unhealthy. Well, to be fair though, you know, pineapple's kind of healthy. Actually, it's kind of healthy. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Not if you fucking dunk it in Azure 35 and fucking 10 pounds.
It's like
of sugar.
it's completely opposite of what RFK was going for. We're trying to remove the dyes, and then people start dyeing pineapples with Kool-Aid, bro. See, it's like they didn't get it, dude. What if? Since dyes have been starting to get removed from other products, people are having withdrawals, and this is like the dye withdrawal that we're seeing right now.
Hunter Biden, we need you, man.
I'm just making
need you, bro. The dye addiction's getting out of control. What if those pictures of Hunter with like the cigarette and all that? What if it was like just a pineapple stock and like Kool-Aid?
I bet you could change. You could share it with Grok and be like, "Hey, can you change the cigarette?
Oh, dude, come on, Fresh.
Can you change the cigarette to a Kool-Aid pineapple?"
I can't do it in Midjourney, man. We gotta use something else.
Why?
I know you got what we need, Fresh. Come on, Hunter Biden with a pineapple stick and some Kool-Aid in his mouth.
No, he's in recovery now.
Our greatest minds.
You don't think he smokes cigarettes? He still be smoking cigarettes, bro. I bet he does.
He thinks a cig now and again.
I know I do.
Hunter says the worst drug is alcohol. He says it's not really the crack only comes from the alcohol.
Alcohol is really bad.
It's bad because of how accepted we've made it, you know, in society. That's why.
Hey man, I'll tell you, the worst is sugar, man. For real. I'm bringing it back to pineapple Kool-Aid. Like, sugar's the worst, man. That's my evil thing. Like, I don't even eat that much, but sugar and Indians are just. That's why we eat all that curry, man. Come on, give us a break. We can't be eating in this other shit.
Sugar and Indians is bad news. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, apparently, like, mangoes are supposed to be good for us, but I don't think so, man.
Oh fuck! Speaking of mangoes, bro, there's these mangoes that we've been having. They're so fucking good. I don't even know what they're called, babe. What are they called?
Kool-Aid mangoes?
Hell no.
Kool-Aid mangoes.
No Kool-Aid mangoes. You
Yeah, you already know people are gonna start doing this shit to other stuff.
Bro, do a Kool-Aid mango video. You'll go viral, man.
I don't want that fucking shit, bro. What are you talking about? That's gross.
DZ's girl, man. Kool-Aid mangoes.
Dude.
Hook it up.
Kool-Aid.
Y'all fucking insane.
Hard-boiled egg.
How many? Yeah, fucking Kool-Aid everything, man. Come on.
Kool-Aid hard-boiled eggs, bro.
Dude, how? Oh. Hold up. I know what's going on. This is a motherfucking psyop, guys. Tell me, who's benefiting from Kool-Aid pineapple?
Big Kool-Aid.
Big Kool-Aid.
Yeah. We're making this shit without the dyes. What do we do with all this extra Kool-Aid that we have made for like years and years and years stock? We got to get rid of it before the laws change over and we can't sell it anymore.
Bingo.
I got
We
it.
need another Tide Pods epidemic.
Bingo. It's a Kool-Aid ad, man. Ain't nobody talking about Kool-Aid for how many years now? You ever heard anything about Kool-Aid?
Oh no. Oh yeah.
They can't do the Kool-Aid man. The Kool-Aid man's too much masculine energy. Can't be having that. So what do you do?
The Kool-Aid they.
Kool-Aid pineapple.
Okay.
It's a little bit gayer. It's LGBTQ.
Oh God. Somebody's gonna make the pineapple container, but they have individual containers so they can have multiple flavor rainbow pineapples. That's gonna be a product. Like I'm calling it
Kool-Aid, pink Kool-Aid, red Kool-Aid,
yeah, it's gonna be
green
one
Kool-Aid.
bucket, and it's gonna have dividers, and there's gonna be one slice of pineapple and all the dividers, and all of them are gonna be different colors. I already see it. It's coming.
And they're gonna be in the shape of penises. Just you wait.
Well, that's what you would. That's your product for you.
So whatever, DZ.
You thought about it that way.
You bigot.
That's what we're on today, boys.
Our greatest minds at work. Anyway. All right. Well, I still have hope. I know we started the show out with hope. I still got hope. I got hope for America. I got hope for India. I got hope for Kool-Aid. I got hope for Albania. I got hope for fuck it. I got hope for Israel. Why not? Hope for Iran. Hope for peace.
Bro said, why not?
Hope for the aliens.
What's the referent when you say Israel?
Hope, man. Listen, we all got to hope that something happens. Something better happens. Come on. We can't all be doom and gloom all the time. Hope, people.
Well, on a non-doom and gloom video to end
All
it.
right, let's see what new flavor.
Trump her own
Oh my
energy
God.
drink
I
accelerator.
just launched my own
Wait,
energy.
put it up, put it up.
Kai
Where that?
Trump.
Easy, man. Wait, what?
Bro.
Is this real?
Yeah, I guess.
No,
All right,
come on.
let's see my new
Yeah.
flavor. Oh my God. I just launched my own energy drink with the accelerator, and honestly, I couldn't be more excited. This tastes absolutely amazing. It's called Blue Rat Slush, and getting to create my own flavor with a brand I've worked with for the past year has been so exciting. I love this brand, so getting the opportunity to go from being an athlete sponsored by the brand to investing in creating my very own energy drink has been something I'll never forget. This has been months of preparation, from flavor testing and choosing the final recipe to seeing the can for the very first time, and everything that went into bringing this drink to life. Blue Rat Slush is officially out now, and I cannot wait for you guys to try it.
Look, I got hope
All right.
for. I got
She
hope
says,
for.
she says her brand will beat Prime Energy with the help of her grandpa.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You and your grandpa. Fuck
I got
you
hope.
and your
I got hope to be
grandpa,
part of
bro.
the old.
Hey,
to join
Donald
the
Trump's
oligarchy.
next interview or next Oval Office or whatever, next time he's on camera, he's drinking one of them.
It's gonna happen, and I guess the boomers are gonna buy. They're all gonna buy it because it's his granddaughter, and then the easy man. I want.
They
just
have
the
enough
hope.
money, bro.
Give me hope, man.
Bro, go to church. You want hope? Hope is Jesus Christ, man. There ain't no other hope but Jesus Christ.
You know what, Zilly? I hope you and everyone else has a good night.
Fair enough.